where did you get this from? And then I found something out about Jael. I found out that she is a Kenite. And Kenites were nomadic in nature.
So we just came back. We just got out of church. And that was the first time that we've been to that location. And Pastor Stephen Verdict wasn't there today, and neither was... Who was that? Was that Elevation Rhythm?
What?
That was the praise team? The worship team? It was just like, I guess, like the backup when...
Just people there, I guess. I mean, like, I'm sure they have a whole worship team, but people that you hear on Spotify, like...
Yeah, the people that we hear on Spotify, basically, like Elevation Worship, they weren't there either. And I was really sad because I like the guy. His name is Chris Brown, and he has blue eyes and curly hair, and I really like him, and I was excited to see him, and he wasn't there. But it was really good. Worship was really, really, really good. Are they trying to come out this way? Because if they are, okay, I was about to say I'll let them out. I should go in this neighborhood and look at fancy houses. But I just don't feel like it. I have it on my bingo card, but I just don't feel like it because there's a lot of traffic right now, and it's already going to take us 45 minutes to get home, and we still have to go grocery shopping and stuff, which honestly, I want to go home and change, because I thought usually Elevation is like really, really, really cold. But today, I personally did not think it was very cold. Ava was like freezing, and I was like, what? Did you think it was cold or warm, or? I didn't think it was cold, for sure.
Just like neutral, I guess.
But, yeah, so, we're in Ballantyne. I've never been here before, and it's really nice, and I was gonna go. Did I already say that? Girl, I don't know. But Elevation was really cool. It was great. Definitely I'm going to have to come back here, which we will be coming back. I mean, I really haven't like actually told you guys, but we're moving back to Georgia. So when you guys see this, I will already be there, and I will have already been there for like a little bit. So yeah, but I definitely plan to come back. The decision was not made lightly. It was a decision that was very, very, very hard. So essentially you guys are seeing my last days here in North Carolina, which I'm not gonna freaking cry. Every time I think about that, I get emotional because I really don't want to leave. I mean, again, this decision was not made lightly. It was a very, very, very hard decision, but at the end of the day, I knew that there was something that I had to go do, and is it going to be a forever move? I don't know. Will I move back here again? I don't know. I really do like it here, though. I really, really, really like it here, and every time I think about... I mean, I'm excited to go back. I have my dance classes, and I have friends there, and obviously my family's there, but I also really like it here. But it's only like a, 3-ish hour drive, so... It's not like I'll never be here again, it's not a very long drive. It can be a day trip or a weekend trip, so, yeah. But this is my last Sunday here in North Carolina, and you guys are going to see. So this week, I don't know what my plan is tomorrow. I think, honestly, it's just to film a bunch of stuff at home. And then on Tuesday, I was telling my brow girl that I don't like I think the beginning of my brows are just too, like, I have an ombre brow, but it's just a little too light in the front because my brow hairs are very dark. And she's like, well, I don't want to go darker because I think it's going to give you a blocky brow. And I'm like, no, like, it needs to go, like, not all the way dark, but it needs to be a little bit darker because it doesn't blend right. Like, even Ava made a comment and was like, your brows look weird. Like, why does it look like that in the front? And I'm like, I know, I don't like it. So I told her, and she was like, let's do lamination first. And I'm like, girl, I can't keep up with no lamination because lamination's expensive. But I was just like, you know what? We'll just do it. And I don't know. Tuesday we might go and... when I go on Tuesday, I might decide, like, you know what? I really, really, really don't want this lamination. I really want... We'll just see. Because when I went to my hairstylist, who was the person that I found my brow girl from my hairstylist, she saw my brows and she was like, yeah, I agree. You definitely need to it needs to be blended a little bit better because it's a little too stark of a difference. So that is really the only plans I have. I'm going to do a solo date in the city, which will be my last solo date. Well, not necessarily, but I guess let's just say my last solo date of 2025 because, you know, I could always come up here again by myself and like go do something by myself, but I probably wouldn't do that. But you never know. You never know. So anyways, I'm going to focus on this traffic. And I will check in with you guys later.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, city of mine.
I'm going to bed looking like this so I can wake up tomorrow looking beautiful. I'm going to be filming a high maintenance to be low maintenance video, and I'm so excited for it because let me tell you, my summer makeup routine is going to be next to nothing because of the things that I'm going to do in that video, and I'm going to do them once every 3 days to once every week in the evening. So in the morning when I go to the gym, looks like I have makeup on, baby. When I go out to run errands, maybe put on a little blush. Boom, ready to go. And I'll look like I have makeup on. So I did it last week and it was the end of the night and Contrell actually said, I really like your makeup. It looks really good. And I said, you're joking, right? I said, I don't have any makeup on. I just flushed my face. And he said, oh, well, it looks really good. I was like, it's just what I do to make it look like I have makeup on. So that video is coming up. If it's not up, it's actually up already. So I will link it down below. So that was Sunday for you. I will see you guys. I don't know when because I'm going to be filming a lot. So I probably won't see you guys until Thursday.
How I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop worked his life when it's complex. I found love in its center. If I could live here forever, think it'd be for the better. I love the weather, even though it's fog 24/7. I love the people. This is the city I met all my best friends, and I wanna thank every break. I wanna thank every entrance to every building that I step in this city of mine. I owe you most my best moments in life. See, I fell in love for the first time in Golden Gate Park. I saw my first rap show at Great American Hall. I used to beg my homies for a ride across the bridge to goof off and spend the whole damn day doing whatever we want. Keith drove us down to Ice Place while we roll up a blunt, and me and Jack would get stoney, walk around and get lost. Don't think I'll ever truly pay back all I was lucky to get just by walking through the city. No, I'm a small part of this.
City of mine. How I love this city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine.
It literally won't come off. It's supposed to just peel off. They're like stuck in my crusty lips. Girl, I don't know. They're kind of stained. Okay, okay. Now all you have to do is just put some gloss on. And you'll be tinted all day. And you don't have to worry about it rubbing off. Who knew? I love TikTok. I've been finding all these hacks, tips, and tricks on TikTok. It looks good. And now I literally don't have to reapply anything. It is the 24th. I am anxiously waiting on some news today, and I am nervous as hell. I am so freaking nervous. My stomach is in knots, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, because this is some really, really, really big news, and I'm just very scared. I'm very scared, but then I'm also very hopeful, and I'm praying that it's going to be very good news. So y'all pray with me right now. What right lane? Is it this right lane or that right lane? Right now I'm going to get my brows laminated. My brow girl is so amazing. So I told her that I didn't like a certain part of my brows, and she said, come in, I will laminate them for free. And I told her, I said, well, I really don't want to have to like keep up with the lamination because it's expensive, right? And she's like, if you don't like the lamination, you know, you can come back. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to come back and get them the way that I want, because I can't keep them. I can't keep up. However, I did find a brow gel that from NYX. I'll link it down below, and I'll show you guys when I get home. That stuff laminates your brows, and it looks so good. It looks so good. So I'm excited to see what she's about to do, because she also is really good at mapping out my brows, and she's also really good about telling me, you need to do, like, in order to keep this shape, this is where you need to pluck, this is what you need to do, da-da-da. She's amazing. I will link her information down below. She is so incredibly talented. She did my hairstylist brows, and that's how I found out about her. And I went to see my hairstylist last week, and I saw her brows. Girl, she said she went into for like a retouch, because she was like, there's a certain way. They looked amazing. So hold on, let me see, because she just texted me. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I'm headed there, and I'm gonna ask her if I can film some of the process. I didn't bring a tripod though, that's the only thing. So we'll just have to hold out some. But yeah, I'm gonna film a little bit, see, maybe we might get caught up in talking, because she's awesome, and we'll just sit there and chit chat and talk away the whole time. And yeah, so I'll be there in 7 minutes, so I will go ahead and talk to you guys later. Oh, I'm so nervous for this news. Oh my gosh, like So I will talk to you guys later, and I can't wait to see what my brows are gonna look like.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop worked his life on its complex. I found love in its center. If I could live here forever, think it'd be for the better. I love the weather, even though it's fog 24/7. I love the people, this is city I met all my best friends. And I wanna thank every brick, I wanna thank every entrance to every building that I step in this city of mine. I owe you most my best moments in life. See, I fell in love for the first time in Golden Gate Park. I saw my first rap show at Great American.
My brows look so good. Now, I did tell her, I'm like, I still don't like this front right here, because it just doesn't have enough pigment for me. And the transition from the front brow to my, like, basically my natural hair colors is just, it's too stark of a difference, and I just don't like it. And she's like, okay, we will add pigment to this brow, but not this brow. So yeah, I will be back July 7th. So yeah, I'll be back in July to get that fixed, and then hopefully I will love my brows. I love them laminated though. Ooh, what's going on? I love them laminated though. I asked her, I said, how much does this cost? And it's $85. $85 every 6 to 8 weeks. And I said, oh, yeah, that's not the budget right now. but they look so good. She did such a phenomenal job, and she's such an amazing artist. And it made me feel really good because you guys know, like, I struggled so hardcore when I was doing the DIY lashes when they first came out and I first tried them. I struggled so bad with them. And when she saw me, she's like, oh my gosh, look at you. She's like, your makeup looks so good. And I'm like, what makeup? I'm barely wearing anything. I'm not saying anything though. She was like, oh, did you get your lashes done? They look so good. I said, I did it myself, girl. She said, you did? I said, yeah. I said, they look that good? She was like, they look really good. I was like, oh, that felt good. It always feels good to, question, comment down below. Do you like compliments from women or men? Which compliment makes you feel better? For me, 1000%, it's when a woman compliments me. If a woman is complimenting me, I'm like, I got it. You know, I don't know. I would much rather have a woman compliment me. I feel better. So let me know. Are you the same? Or would you rather have a man? Like, do you feel better when men compliment you? So anyways, I am headed home. I really need to get some gas before though. I should have got some before I left, but I was running a little late. That was my fault because I took me a little nap. I haven't been sleeping good. So I took a nap and yeah. I'm hungry. I need my water bottle. But yeah, it took me a little nap and then I was like, oh crap, I need to get up. And then I ate lunch. I'm like, did I leave my water bottle there? I don't remember bringing it out. I literally don't remember bringing it out. Text fam, did I leave my water bottle there?
To fam, browse. Did I leave? Done.
I think I left it there, y'all. And I'm like, I ain't got time for this because I don't have gas. I think I did. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to turn around, y'all. I don't even remember. I remember bringing it out. But, oh hey, oopsie. I literally can't believe that I left my water bottle. It's like literally, the water bottle is like my child. It comes with me everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. And this is my non-flavored water bottle. I have a flavored water bottle. I actually have two flavored water. Oh, I'm gonna have to change this nail. It broke. I don't know how it broke yesterday. I don't know what I was doing that made it break, but it broke. And so I put some glue on it thinking that it would fix it, and just got to take that nail off. Anyways, now let's head on home. I actually have to go to Target. Hopefully my order's ready. I gotta go get spackle for the holes in the wall. And then I have to go, and then I'm gonna do a solo date tonight at home. I was actually gonna do a solo date in the city. I was gonna go, because this is my last week in North Carolina, I was gonna go and I'm gonna go to Cheesecake Factory, and I was gonna go to, what's the other place? I was gonna go to Cheesecake Factory. I was gonna go to the mall, the fancy mall. And then this morning, I just woke up and I was like, I don't feel like going. And it wasn't because I'm lazy. It's not because I don't want to be out. It's just that's not what I want to do. So I was like, I kind of wanted to do it to get like pretty pictures and all that stuff. And I'm just like, no, like a solo date is supposed to be something that you enjoy doing. It's supposed to be something that you want to go do. You're supposed to be excited. Like think about going on a date. Are you like, I really don't want to go? Or are you like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, I can't wait to go on my date? That's what your solo date should be like. So I said, okay, I would really like to not spend money, so what can we do? So I was like, I would love to do a picnic. However, it's too damn hot out here, y'all. It's like over 100 degrees with the heat index. Okay. I was like, did I come in their lane? But it's like over 100 degrees with the heat index. It's too damn hot. I ain't sitting outside, And now I can't get my brows wet for 24 hours, so because I can't sweat. So I was like, no, but a picnic sounds perfect. And so I'm gonna do a picnic at home with my projector. I'm gonna watch Dirty Dancing, my favorite movie. Because I was gonna go see a movie, but I was like, I looked through the movies and I said, there's nothing I wanna go see. And there's a movie that me and my friends said we were gonna go to together. So I was like, well, I can't go see that by myself. And I just really don't wanna go see a movie anyways. So I have decided that I am doing a picnic at home. So my little treat to myself is since I'm not doing any Ninja Creamies this week because this is my last week in the apartment, I am going to be doing, I'm doing like other things for dessert, and I was like, I want that s'mores ice cream from Publix. Not Publix, Target. So I need to get spackle and also the ice cream. So I'm going to pick it up because I feel like going in there. I'm not gonna lie. It's hot outside. It's hot. I am so grateful for air conditioning. That's all. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord, for air conditioning. Because without it, y'all, it's hot. It's very hot. So I'm very, very, very grateful for that. Okay. I think that's everything I had to tell you guys. I'm looking forward to my solo date tonight with myself at home. And my dog can come too. She's going to be there. So me and her are solo dating it up. And then that's really it. I feel like I was telling you guys something. Took a nap today. Why are you coming up on me so fast like that? I'm going 55 and the speed limit's 45. So I thought this was pretty cool. The day that I'm to move out of my apartment is actually the day that we scheduled for me to come back for my brow appointment. So I was just like, perfect. I'll come up here for the day. I might even just come up by myself. I don't know. But I'll come up here for the day. Look. You smell it? You want to smell it? Whoa! Hi! Oh my gosh, you're so cute. She was literally sniffing the spackle. It was too cute. Bless you. Look at my sweet girl. She's so sweet. So yeah, she was like sniffing it. She was like getting into it. Hi. Oh, hold on. Don't lick my face. Oh, you're so sweet. I missed you too. I missed you. Oh, I feel a hair on my face. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I got my wall repair patch kits. So I'm gonna be spackling. The maintenance guy actually told me not to worry about that up there. But in my room, I'm like, he probably wouldn't be saying that because, girl, that spackle it's pretty crazy. Because, or the holes, because the amount of times we try to get that in, the curtain rods. Anyways, I need to go. I need to put this ice cream up. And I'm gonna snuggle my dog a little bit. And then get ready to film my solo date. And get ready for my solo date, which I'm so excited for. So if you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna really enjoy my solo date. Ooh, you tired? Girl, you've been sleeping all day. You've been sleeping all day. She's so cute. Ooh, it's hot.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love
city, I was raised on its edges. My pop worked his life when it's complex. I found love in its center. If I could live here forever, think it'd be for the better. I love the weather, even though it's fog 24/7. I love the people. This is a city I met all my best friends, and I wanna thank every brick. I wanna thank every entrance to every building that I step in this city of mine. I owe you most my best moments in life. See, I fell in love for the first time in Golden Gate Park. I saw my first rap show at Great American Hall. I used to beg my homies for a ride across the bridge to goof off and spend the whole damn day doing what...
The lighting is crappy, but I just finished my farewell to North Carolina. And I'm definitely emotional. There's a lot I'm gonna miss about here. I'm not gonna miss living on the 3rd floor though. But I am gonna miss the views that I have from my bedroom window and the living room window. We get some really beautiful views. But as I'm sitting here reflecting over these past few years, I'm realizing, you know, I've been focusing on all the things that I didn't get to do. Like, I had wanted to go to the beach and I wanted to go to the mountains since it's so close, and I didn't go to either. I had hoped that my YouTube channel was gonna grow and I was gonna reach over 100,000 subscribers here, and I had hoped that I would start making 6 figures and I would really be able to take like full advantage of living in a big city, and that didn't happen. And I was kind of focusing on those things. And then I started focusing on the things that did go right and the things that I did accomplish and the things that did happen while I was here. First of all, I lost over 65 pounds, which is incredible. I found myself here. I didn't meet many people, but I met me and I found me. And I know who I am. And I learned how to set boundaries. I'm not great at them, and I still have a lot of work to do when it comes to that, but I'm better at them than I was when I first came here. I'm comfortable with being alone, but not so comfortable with being alone that I don't crave being with people. But I think I needed this time to be alone, to find myself, to discover who I was, to see what I like and I don't like. I have raised incredible kids on my own. And to see Contrell as an adult now, he's incredible. And my relationship with both of them got really, we got really close here. And that was great too. That we didn't have to look over our shoulders the whole time we lived here. Like, when I got here, I felt like I could breathe for the first time in a really long time. And that was really nice. The views here are beautiful. I'm gonna miss the skyline a lot. I still plan on keeping my brow lady and my hair stylist, so I will be back. It's not like I'm not coming back, but it's hard. It's hard when you want it so bad to make a place home and you feel like it just never fit and you just didn't belong. I love it here so much, but I don't feel like I belong here. And that's a hard realization to come to, you know? But yeah, I mean, I've gone to dance classes alone by myself, like in the city. I have done some things and I have gotten out of my comfort zone so much. And I don't know that I would have done that had I not come here. I don't know if my ex would have ever left to move. He moved outside of. He's no longer there, which makes this decision a little easier because I would definitely not want to go if he still lived there. But because he doesn't, it's not going to be like it was, and I'm going to feel safe, and I'm not going to feel like, you know, but I have accomplished a lot here, and I think that that is what made me so emotional. Yeah, I'm sad about the other things I talked about at first, where it was like, oh, I didn't get to do this and I didn't get to do that. But at the end of the day, I came here to find myself, and I did just that. I thought for sure that I was going to meet my future husband here, and that's why God brought me here. But I now know the reasons why he brought me here, and it all makes sense. So when I read this letter to myself this time next year, I hope that my hopes and dreams that I wrote down for Georgia is going to come true, or at least like more than half of them. But I just wanted to share that with you guys because I am emotional. It is hard, and I accomplished a lot here. And I pray that when I go back home, I pray that I will continue to find myself. I pray that I will continue to stay firm and stand firm in what I know I want from life and what I know what I don't want from life. And I pray that I don't veer from that. I pray that people's opinions and people's thoughts aren't going to be determining what I choose for my life and what I know is best for me and my children and myself. And I pray that I just continue to grow. I pray I meet my future husband. Girl, I'm so ready. I'm so ready for my future husband. I'm like, Lord, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Thought he was here. I genuinely, for real, I thought I was going to meet my husband here. And I thought that this was going to become home, like forever home. But God had other plans. God is always in the background working, even when you don't feel it, even when you don't know, like, what the heck are you doing? He's always working everything out for your good. So always remember that. And I'm trying my hardest to remember that. And I've had some great moments here in North Carolina, but I've also had a lot of really, really painful moments. Growth is not easy. Healing is not easy. It's a lot of pain. It's a lot of facing yourself, facing your traumas. And I still have more to do, more work to do. But I'm so proud of the work that I've done so far. So, farewell, North Carolina. I'm going to miss you like crazy. But this is not goodbye. It is see you later. Because I will be back. I will definitely be back. I wanted to tell you guys something. I know that was like, we're transitioning from something very emotional to something like, look at this. But these press-on nails, press-on toenails, they look so good. I know this is crazy. I don't care. I don't care. Look at them. This is what I want. I want to look down at my feet and smile. And I put these nails on. I got these from Shein, by the way. Like $1, $2. I love them. Oh my gosh, I love them. They look so good. They're so pretty. They're just so beautiful. So I look at my feet and I'm just like, I just smile. And that's the reason why I have always gotten my toes done and my pedicures, is because they just made me smile. And now I'm like, I can do my pedicures at home, and that makes me so happy, because if I mess up or I don't like it, it's because of something that I did, not because I paid someone $60 and they didn't listen to me. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just think they look so good. So if you've ever wanted to try them, give them a try, girl. Go get you some Sally Hansen cuticle remover. Put them on your cuticles. Push the cuticles back with a cuticle pusher. And then you just kind of, the cuticle just like literally just like dissolved. It's crazy with that Sally Hansen. I'll link it down below. And then I just put some glue on the nail. I put it on there. Now these had tabs. These had tabs. The ones that have the tabs are very easy. I don't know how I'm going to put the ones that don't have the tabs on, because the pinkies are so tiny. And even like the other ones too, they're so tiny. But I had to tell y'all that. I had to tell y'all that they look so good, and I'm loving them. And Press actually has come out with press-on pedicures as well. And I used their pedicure set. That was my very first one that I did, and that one was double glued, and those literally lasted for 3+ weeks. They stayed on, and they did not pop off at all. These Shein ones, because I don't double glue them, they do pop off a lot more, but I'm like, it's just me. I did see this TikTok where this woman was like, they said try press on toenails. They said to try it. And then she said she was dating someone and he was giving her a foot massage, and then her toenail fell off and he was like, is this yours? Oh my gosh. I would have been like, yeah, it saves me money here. That's kind of embarrassing, but yeah, give it to me. And she was saying something like he never talked to her again. I said, girl, let me tell you something. If I'm dating someone and he's like, is this yours? And then he doesn't talk to me again, bye, boy, bye. What is the word? What is it? Good riddance. Thank you, toenail, from saving me from a toxic ass man. There was something else I wanted to tell. Oh, this. Hold on. I gotta go change my battery. You guys know, maybe you don't, I bought a Ninja Creamy and I'm obsessed with it. I have made all different flavors. I'll link my video down below, by the way, if you want to go check it out. I actually have 2 videos by the time this is up. But this one right here, this is what started the obsession, okay? I went and I bought some protein ice cream from Target. And I tried the pecan pie one, and that one was really good. I was like, oh my gosh, this is my favorite, delicious. And then I tried a few more and I was like, oh, these are okay, but like nothing beat the pecan pie. And then when I saw this, I was really hesitant. I was like, I don't know. It's like just s'mores. Even though I love s'mores, I was like, I don't know. It doesn't have marshmallows or anything in it. Like, what makes this so special? Girl, this is the most special ice cream I've ever had in my life. It is so good. And this entire container is only 390 calories. If you do only a serving, which there's 3 servings in this container, it's only 130 calories for a serving. You already know me. I eat the whole entire thing because I save 400 calories for me to have my dessert. But the cool thing is this has 13 grams of fiber in this entire container, and it has 21 grams of protein. That's insane. And it tastes incredible. It's expensive as heck, but this right here is what got me on, like, I needed to recreate this flavor. I have not been able to recreate it yet, but I think I'm getting close. I think. And what really gets me with this flavor is the little crunchies that it has in there. I'm like, what are those crunchies? It's almost like graham cracker, but I used graham cracker crust in a creamy one time with my ice cream for my Ninja Creamy, and it wasn't it. But I got this chocolate crust, and I was like, we're getting closer. So, it's so good though. It is so dang good. Oh, that's it right there. It's like a swirl of it. It is so freaking good. It's like it's graham cracker crust. You guys see that? That's weird. But when I did the graham cracker crust from Walmart, it just wasn't the same. So I don't know. But, ooh, this top is loaded with that. It was my favorite part of the ice cream too. Man, that's good. Okay. I'm gonna find me something to watch on my projector over here. And I will probably, I actually don't know if I'll talk to y'all later. I actually don't know if I'll talk to y'all tomorrow because I have a lot of filming to do and then I gotta get started on my editing. So basically what I'm doing is I have the rest, I have been working so hard. I have all of my June videos filmed and I have all of my July videos filmed with the exception of the 4 or 5 videos that I have to film tomorrow. And then I have all of those videos to edit and put up each week. So my thought process was I was going to be able to take like the month off. Girl, no, because I got to edit too much. But I wanted to, but I will be able to take the month off. Well, I'll be able to take a couple weeks off from filming. But I won't be able to take time off because I have to edit. And I have 4 videos go up a week between the 2 of my channels. So that I started doing this in like the beginning of June. And it's been, whew, it's been a lot. Like I have, my other memory card holds 9 hours of footage. I have 9 hours of footage that I have to edit on that memory card alone. Not even considering this one. This one has over 4 hours. That's a lot. And I still have a lot to edit or film tomorrow. So I probably won't see you guys tomorrow, but I should see you on Thursday, maybe? Girl, when I tell you, first of all, today's Wednesday and I keep thinking it's Thursday. I had this really important call for a brand deal today. And I thought it was at 12. And I was like, it's so important. I know I'm going to be doing the last of my filming. So I filmed 5 or 6 videos today. So I knew I was going to be in the thick of it. And I knew that I was going to be filming at 12 or around 12. So I set a reminder on my thing. So that way I knew 30 minutes before, okay, it's time to wrap up whatever you're working on. And then I was ready by 12. So I sit down, grab my phone. I always put my phone on Do Not Disturb because when I'm filming, I don't want to be disturbed. So there is a bug on my curtain. That's disgusting. It's like those creepy crawly things. I don't know, my ex-husband used to call them earwigs. I don't know what they're called. But I should probably get it, but Anyways, I had this call and it was very important for a brand deal. And I missed it. And so the woman texted me and told me that we were going to have to postpone it. We were going to have to postpone the brand deal until 2027. And I said, I texted her and I said, I'm so sorry, I had the wrong time. Like, I was there, I was ready. I'm so upset with myself. I'm so upset with myself because I was so excited for this brand deal. I get excited for brand deals, but this brand deal, this was the most exciting brand deal that I've ever been offered before, ever in my YouTube career. And I fucked it up because I had the time wrong. Sucks. So yeah, these are my last days in North Carolina. I am watching this bug on my curtain. I just finished editing one video. My goal is to get 4 videos edited today. It's 3:21, I believe. So will I do it? Probably not. We'll see though. We're trying. And then my goal tomorrow is to get 6 videos edited. Will it happen? But I'm gonna try. And that leaves us with Thursday. And then Friday, well, if you look at this place and see, you would see nothing is packed. Everything is in its spot, like everything. There has been not a single thing packed. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you like me and you're like, I'm not packing until almost the last minute? Or are you like, I'm moving and you're packing stuff a week in advance? Here's my thing, because everyone's been getting on me. You need to start packing. What? You haven't started packing yet. And I'm like, chill. First of all, I packed up an entire 3-bedroom house by myself, may I add, in 2 hours. Your girl knows how to pack, okay? Second of all, I cannot live out of boxes, and I cannot stand to have just, because my mom would be like, well, just pack away things that you're not using. And I'm like, okay, so I'm going to go pack the bathroom and I'm going to leave the stuff that I am using and pack the stuff I'm not. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I'm also the kind of person that it's like, if I start something, I want to finish it. So no, I haven't started packing, but let me know. Are you the person that's like me where you're like, kind of like, I don't want to see boxes. I don't like, I use so much of everything. And then if I forget, oh yeah, crap, I need that. Then what box is it in? I don't know. I have 15 of them stacked up here. I don't know. So yeah, I definitely am more of a last minute packer when it comes to moving, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, basically is what I'm trying to say, because I am trying to get as many of my videos edited. I have every single video filmed. When I hit this button to turn it off after I filmed my last video, I said, hallelujah. I don't even know. It's been so stressful. It's been a lot, but I got it all done. And I'm so proud of myself because it was a lot of hard work to get all those videos done. So the things that you have to do sometimes to protect your privacy and just to kind of keep things to yourself for a little bit. But I think in the end, it's going to all be worth it. And today, as far as am I excited to move, I'm kind of neutral. Like, I'm like, okay, cool, we're moving, but I'd also be cool with staying here. So I'm kind of just neutral. Like I say, every day it changes, but I better be ready on Saturday because it's coming whether I want it or not. But yeah, so yeah, thank you for spending the last few days in North Carolina with me. I wish they were more exciting. Nothing really exciting happened. The most exciting thing was, well, I mean, I went to Elevation. That was exciting. And then getting my brows laminated. That was exciting as well. But the rest of the week, I've just been filming, editing, and then Friday I will be packing, and then Saturday I'll be loading up a U-Haul and driving to Georgia. And then unpacking and setting up a new place. So I will vlog the move as much as I can. It probably will be a very short vlog, but I do want to just kind of, I definitely want to show how I'm feeling. And I feel like Saturday is going to be a very emotional day for sure. It's gonna be emotional because, like I was telling y'all last night, as much as I love it here, I know I have to leave, and I need to be excited about my future and treat this like a fresh start again. So that part's exciting, but it's still, it's not scary like it was moving here. You know, that was kind of scary. Because it's like, what the hell am I doing? I'm moving to a city I don't know anything about, a state I've never been to. Was I ever in North Carolina? I mean, just driving through it, I believe. I don't think I've ever been to North Carolina, other than just driving through it when we would go on our way back up to Buffalo when I was younger. But yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, weekly vlogs are back. They will be, I'm not sure, I probably won't be vlogging, so they will probably most likely be up to date come August 1st-ish. And I believe that this is going up July 31st or somewhere around there. So yeah, I guess you guys will be getting up-to-date vlogs from here on out. So yeah, come join me in setting up my new place. And I've got a DIY that I want to do. I have some furniture that I have to put together. I have to pick out, I want to pick out a coffee table and some end tables because my living room is bigger. And that probably won't be for a couple months, but I definitely, one thing I will say about this place is, yeah, I decorated it, but I really don't feel like I went and bought anything for here. I mean, other than the initial buying everything. So like, let me stop because I literally bought everything new. I just feel like it's not finished. I feel like I never really finished decorating. Like this whole entire wall right here is just blank. It's just blank. But I plan on really decorating this place that we're moving to, and I'm really excited for that part. I'm really excited to try my hand at a DIY, which I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I'm praying it turns out amazing because in my mind, it's amazing. Whether or not that's gonna be the reality, we'll just wait and see. But yeah, I'm excited to vlog with you guys in Georgia and go on this new chapter with you guys. So this chapter ends right now. And I will see you guys for the next chapter in a few days or a few weeks. Bye guys.